Manchester United get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Cruyff. Fernando Torres. And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. He's played him through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, terrible mistake. It's Van Basten! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, this is what... And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Figo. Messi. For Rice. And it's Bale. Van Basten. And he's got the beating of his man. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to... He's gone for goal. And here's Bojan. And the ball's come loose here. Manchester United will be glad to have come away from that scrape unscathed.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Bale. Rice. Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bojan. Figo. Gently done. And now the hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Triol calmly anticipates.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Roberto looks for the finish. Tries to get it clear.
The attendance
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea...
Oh, here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Mohamed Salah with the clearance. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away, and that has been clubbed away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bale looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Owen. Shot could be... And Boyan! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Boyan. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well
There
played,
will be 1
well
minute added
stopped.
time.
Salas. And that may well be that. That is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been clubbed away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rijkaard makes the interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows. Messi! Goal! Manchester United! There's your man, leader, legend, another part of his legacy. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Odegaard! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Foden. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to go up and over. Looks to clip it forward. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Valverde. Couldn't squeeze it through. João Cancelo. It's
There will be
Cruyff.
1 minute at a time.
João Cancelo. Oh, that's a key interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Valverde! Just too much, fractions.
Valverde nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Looking for the runner. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quick look, then plays it in.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Rijkaard. And the ball's come loose here. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Messi. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That has been cut short. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And it's Puyol. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning this. A lead at this time that really seems to have re-energised them.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution in progress.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rice. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And claimed it back swiftly. Fagioli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's headed upfield. Milan have it back and can go again. Messi, the man we've all come to watch.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Five minutes left on the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Very much into the last knockings. Messi.
There will be 3
Maldini.
minutes added time.
Drilled in low. Kivior gets it clear. And that's gone loose. That's that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Information on our shuttle bus service.
Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bale could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Cruyff. And he's found a way past. It's run loose here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's headed upfield. Messi looking to run onto it.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Guti! Goal! Argentina! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bale. Oh, that is a nice touch. And now the hit. Oh, off the bar. Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And it's Bale. He's found a way through. David Villa! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Out for a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header! And that's caused a worry or two. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. Messi's cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, But at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick announcement today that
Well, let's not beat
memorabilia
about the
from
bush,
today's
Peter.
match
It's
is
been
now on sale
fairly
in
flat,
the
and the
stadium
support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of
Substitution
questions
for Argentina.
have got to be asked, and
Number
the answers
20,
need to be found in a hurry.
David Villa. Coming on the field.
Here's the start of the
is
second half.
Number 24.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. Guti. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Maldini cuts out the pass.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bale. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's intervened well there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is a little undercooked. Cruyff running with the ball.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chance to shoot now, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have leveled matters.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. And that's been won straight back. He'll try from distance. Spread out to the left. Referee looks at his watch and blows his